Welcome to the busy shop unboxing. Okay, so we're going to try to do this around the crowds because we have been flat out today. So we'll come this way here. This is going to be the this is 2 of the 4 orders that we have coming in today. So we've got lots on there. It's going to be a long video. Buckle up for a ride. Okay, swordtails. Nice and simple. Ooh, I like these. Good size peppermint bristlenoses. So these guys will colour up a lot better once they get into the tank, obviously. But yeah, very good. Okay. Haven't had these ones for a while. These are your albino glow light tetras. So yeah, quite cool. Glow light tetras generally get around that 3 centimetres type of thing. Yeah, so nice colour, nice contrast to have in the tank, especially that white, orange and green always looks really good there as well. Just your common plecos. These are your gold spots. You can see by the patterns on there, or gold nugget pleco, but they're about that 40 centimetre growing pleco. Good fish, good seller, ones that we're always going through. Mollies didn't ship that well, don't look that great, so we'll see how those guys fare. And some nice little tiger Oscars. So yeah, they look like they've done alright. You can see that our chili Oscars that we got in last week are looking absolutely stunning still. So yeah, they're looking fantastic. I didn't get to do any footage afterwards on the video, but I will try not to forget this time. I got home, it was late at night, I didn't really feel like coming back to shop at 10 o'clock at night time to do that, so unfortunately we just have to miss out on that one. But I will endeavour not to forget this time. 3-spot guamis. Cool little guami, not little, they probably get around that 10 to 12 centimetre mark. Cool fish, another tropical one, and some chunky, these are literally some of the biggest albino cherry, I don't know what they're feeding these things on. These albino cherry barbs are getting bigger every time they come in. I don't think they can get much bigger than that. That's literally the biggest cherry barb I think I've seen. These mollies look like they're shipped a lot better. It can just take simple as one. That one's got 1 dead in the bag there. But yeah, 1 or 2 in the bag dead. That's enough to cause the bag to go pretty bad and cause a lot of issues. Let's do a mic check. We are still good. I hope this is still good. Let's get into the next one. As you can see, this one is a whole lot of tangerine or dragon blood peacocks. These tangerine peacocks. Loads and loads. That whole box is literally glowing. So we might leave those guys there because there's not much else in there apart from more albino glow lights. So yeah, I have a feeling that the other ones were albino black neons and they're albino glow lights now that I've looked at them. But that can happen sometimes. Okay, let's get into the rest of this monstrous orange unboxing of comets. So yeah, so another 250 comments in here. So that box is pretty simple. We'll steam through this one because obviously we have got loads more to go today. Let's see what else we got. White widow tetras, also known as colour tetras. These ones can be dyed sometimes. We do not like the dyed fish. We do not sell the dyed fish. These ones are used to standard ones, so they go more of like a whitey pink colour there as well. Beautiful little tetra, very similar to the black skirt tetras again, which I do think we call the black widow tetras. Okay. That checkered barb. I haven't had checkered barbs for a long time. A couple of skinny ones in there. I'll need a little bit of work on there, but hopefully they can colour up. They get like a nice yellow red body marking going through there as well. Shibunkins. So Shibunkins are what they class as a 3-coloured goldfish. So you get red and white comets, but if you've got 3 colours on there, they are classed as Shibunkins. More Shibunkins. Okay. Here we have some zebra adanios. Not really coming through. It's hard on these bags to really see them there, but I think you should be seeing them just coming through there. And we also got some black phantom tetras. So yeah, very cute little tetra, very popular. Sell loads of them. Always look cool. Whoa. Okay. Look, these guys are pretty generous with their bag in size. Zebra danios again. Haven't had these ones for a fair long time. Lemon tetras. I really like lemon tetras. They school around very well in a tank as a tetra. They get about that 3.5 centimetres. Obviously you call it a lemon tetra because of the yellow they get on there as well. But yeah, very pretty little tetra. So we have some long-finned golden danios. So there's some beauties in there. So definitely some nice standouts. And more of these coloured widows there as well. Nice and off the Brent. Okay, we have more of the same, lemon tetras, danios, not much there. And I do believe this whole box, this last box, is going to be just comments. So we'll leave it there, but we've got loads of fish coming in the next order, so we have to save room in the camera. I'll see you then. Things are definitely starting to heat up in here, just like outside. We're in another hot day and we're into another hot unboxing. We've got loads of fish going on, loads of stuff happening in the fish room. So we did get 12 boxes, even though the average person might count 11. I did open up some just to double check, and one had the neons on there, and I think you guys are sick of seeing my neons, so I just got them started straight away. But alas, we will get straight into what is rocked up this week, and it is from Aquarium Industries, our first one, and it is a cool fish actually, one we haven't had for a long time. So this one is a pleco, so this is a 002, so they're quite nice. Yeah.
It's called a frog one. Is it a frog one?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not a frog one.
Okay.
Wow. Just ignore everything that Kim says.
Yeah. So just also, while we're on that subject, shout out to Jess, our usual camera person. I'm sure she's watching the video. She's just a bit unwell at the moment. So we have Kim chiming in. That's okay. So that's an L002. Frog one is a 134. Okay, so that's all right. So yeah, super rare pleco. Well, I wouldn't say super rare pleco. Rare enough that you don't see it around every day type of thing there as well. Okay, what have we got down here? These are your emerald corridorus, or your brocus, I do think they pronounce it. I don't know, skinny ones looking. See how they go. They do get quite large as a corridorus, very large. So those ones there I wouldn't say are setting me on fire. These ones are. Look at these chunky stir-bys. Absolute tanks of things. Ooh. So yeah, a few of those in stock there as well. Okay. Keep on rolling. We got heaps of fighters in, as usual. And we've got your some nice sized blue dolphins in. Thought they'd be a little bit bigger, but not that bad. Still around that 7 centimetre mark there. Down here we have not a very good bag at all. So these ones is a dead bag of female betas. I don't know what happened in that one, but obviously we won't worry about that one. Let's hope we got another bag of that one. So this again, yeah, this is another one of the plecos, the 002s. Oh, stop swimming, Eddie. I hope we're coming through on the camera all right. Cute little pleco. So we do like our little plecos here. So that's pretty cool. We've got some assorted long fin bristlenoses. Some absolutely big electric blue rams. So they're huge. They almost look like a blue neon blue caras. They're that big. So they are huge. And wow, these are cool. I don't know how they class this as a red scissortail guppy, but these are scissortail guppies. They're scissortails, yeah. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Okay. And what else we got down here? Oh, and chocolate cichlids there. So some chockies and a couple more of these giant electric blue rams. Looks like got some males in there at least there. So yeah, they're looking quite good there as well. So we'll get them floating. There's some more rams for you, Isaac. Chocolates over there. And we'll dump that one over there. It's a shame, but we'll have to speed on through because we're going to be here for hours and hours and hours doing this order at this rate. We've got lots to do there as well. So we've got more of the plecos, more of the plecos. So we're seeing those. That's the 002s. Cool. This bag looks wild. These are marbled longfin bristlenoses. So yeah, look really awesome. You know, cool marbling on there. There's lots in there. There's a pleco and that one there. Okay, more blue dolphins. That looks a bit better in size and colour. So blue dolphins, blue morii, beautiful fish. Get quite large, gentle giant, red-tailed cats. Red-tailed cats, what I'm talking about. Red-tailed sharks. Definitely not red-tailed cats. We wouldn't get that many in. That would be, even the one we have here is starting to give me a little bit of anxiety on how big he's getting already. Yeah, they are quite, red-tailed cats, something that I can put in the book of fish that I've kept, and now it's something I don't know if I would get many of them again. Assorted platies. So yeah, cool fish, look awesome. And then that's just another pleco there. So I've a few double ups in here, we'll get through those as well. More of those awesome looking stir-bys, so absolutely mammoth sized fish there. And more chocolate cichlids. So got a lot of chocolates in there. I think I've got 10 of those at the moment. So we'll have a big tank of those. They will look cool. And that's them. And these ones are another new Corydoras for us as well that we haven't had in for a long time. These are the Corydoras barbatus, which are very cool. They do like the water a little bit cooler, so you just got to be careful of that. Wouldn't want to have the heater upset too much, and wouldn't want to be doing big water changes this time of year with the warmer water that we're getting out of the tap. For those who don't know, our water at the moment is coming out about 32 degrees out of the tap, so it is quite warm here. I do not know my Fahrenheits. For all our American ones, it's definitely not as cold as it is in Buffalo. We've seen that all over the news for the football. Okay, let's get in. Keep making messes. Okay, we have orandas. Not a good oranda, not a bad oranda, just a standard oranda. We have brand shoes, cool little fellas. Love the goldies. There's a few more going on here. So yeah, these ones, I don't know if these are just the assorted or these ones are the Kieran ones. Come on, buddy, help yourself there. Okay, but they look pretty awesome as well. So there's some nice, more chunky orandas there. More chunky orandas there. I've got this whole bag. Took me a bit there. I got it. Murray cod. So yeah, another native here to Australia. Native in the Murray River. Do get very large. Do get very aggressive. Do get very cool. Okay. Some more of these beautiful orandas. We've got a nice selection going on there as well. That one's like almost looks like a short-bodied one there, and another big chocolate one there. That one's like dropping, and yeah, another one there. So loads of big, nice-looking, fancy goldfish in at the moment. Fantastic. We're going to be switching between Bayfish and Aquarium Industries because they all came on the same front company and turned up on time. And yeah, so there's a bit of a mix match going on there. Some more beautiful large shubunkins, so looking good. And some larger comets there as well. So that's your 12 centimetres. It's going to be your 15 centimetres, I'd say. I'm hoping they're 12s and we've got 15 centimetres in here somewhere. Got some other nice ones there as well. So yeah, beautiful for your ponds. When you look at them from the top down, that's when, if you can get a good look of the top down, that's when they generally look like the best on these ones here. I don't know if that's coming through or not, but yeah, definitely it'd be lovely if we could have the room to have a nice big pond in the shop here where you could actually pick your fish from there. But if anyone has been in my shop, we have no more room. No more room on the ground, vertical and on the roof. You never know. We can find some room somewhere. Okay, and more shubunkins and more comets there as well. So this are medium-sized ones. These are disappointing. These ones are pretty good. So I'm going to go with yabbies. No, red claw. So the red claws grow a lot bigger than what the yabbies do. Very cool fish, but invertebrate fish. It's been a long week since you've on my tan. We've been out in the sun a little bit, enjoying the weather. So a little bit hot, a little bit brains, a bit messed up, a little bit dribbling on with my conversations. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, chocolate cichlids, we've already seen some of those. These female bedders did not fare much better than the other ones. So we were just going to pretend that our females did not turn up this week. Jeez, that's a shame. More monster stir-bys and then more monster barramundi. You can see these native pellets they feed them absolutely foul the bag up non-stop. We do not like feeding them in the shop because they are such a messy. They do fill them up, but we're not a big fan. Okay, these are going to be your gold neon Corydoras. So I think these ones are the Peruvian ones. There was two types on there we could buy. We would like to buy a Thai bred one and then a Peruvian one. So they look pretty cool, but this is what the small sample of our neons look like. We obviously received lots more than that. We received 500 of them, but we only got a few of them in. And we've got more of these, wait up.
Rams?
It's this, yeah, sorry, the sticker had come off. It's saying stirred by Corydoras. They were definitely not Corydoras, and red-tailed sharks. These rams are absolutely stunning. They are some of the biggest, fattest rams I've ever had before. So, and heaps of red-tailed sharks. So I do believe Joel said something about a crazy deal of red-tailed sharks this weekend as well. I will not come up with one straight away, but we will have a great deal. The Ridley's barbs sold really well last week that we got in there as well, so we thought we'd give them another crack. Yeah, they're looking good. They colour up absolutely amazing. Don't let these pictures fool you there as well. They're definitely an awesome looking fish. Okay, my voice is starting to give out. My brain is starting to give out, but we will power through. Female guppies. So give those ones to you, Brent, if we can.
Second,
Yep. Okay, so female guppies. Here we go. This is some of the stuff we're looking for. We have some beautiful larger ACI cichlids. So Pseudotropheus ACI. I think that's how you put it. So Pseudotropheus. Yeah, so these are going to be like some bigger, 12 centimeters. They don't get that much bigger than that as well, but they get a very nice, say blue, but you'd almost think somewhat purple colour going on there as well. So another one there. We've got 10 of those in there. Okay. And then we are starting to get into our marine fish. So we'll come down here a little bit. Okay, we have a beautiful little keyhole angel. So you can understand how they got that name from there as well. Chromis, lots of chromis. So there your blue-green chromis. So you can see there as well. Great little dither fish for your marine tank. And they're all chromis there as well. So that one's nice and simple. We'll pass it off to the boys. They can sort that one out. We'll keep on going through, seeing what else we can find. Damselfish. These are the Roland's damsel. I had it right. They kind of like a blue-yellow type of colour on there as well. So yeah, we've got another cool one of those. Another cool dither fish in the tank there. Good for starting your tank as well. So we got a heap of those. We also got some zombie snails in. That's our cleanup crew for our tank, because we're actually starting to get a bit of life going on in our big Sea King tank down there as well. Now the coral's going in there. And we've got a beautiful little pygmy angel. These guys are white-tailed and they're very cute, very good for your smaller tanks. Don't get very large. Yeah, around about that size there. So very cool to have into your smaller tanks. And when you have a smaller tank, you have very limited fish you can do. So that's another one of those Roland's damsels. We also do get this honeycomb pufferfish, which is very cool as well. Pufferfish are very fun fish, very interactive in your tank. Can be a little bit nippy, but as long as you keep them well fed, they are normally pretty well behaved. More damsels. And more damsels. So, and we have one over here, which is a two-spot, we can't see him, two-spot bristletooth tang there as well. So yeah, so a whole box of marines there. I'll set my eyes get rid of that. Still 4 boxes to go. Let's keep powering on, power on. Okay. Cherry shrimp. Yellow cherry shrimp. And cardinal tetras. Man, this is a big order this week. This is a lot of fish we are going to be. I hope Jess is sitting there, relaxing, thinking about, Jesus, how long it's going to take for us to put all these fish away. That's right, we do miss you, Jess. Okay. Julii Corydoras, or leopard Corydoras. Beautiful little Corydoras. I would say on par with the panda in their behaviour and cuteness in the tank there as well. Very nice. And forward cherry shrimp. His hands are definitely getting very full. Okay, what have we got here? Lots of chromis. Lots of chromis. That's like another whole box of chromis there. So the marine boys are going to be very busy sorting that out today. There's not going to be much more work done today apart from sorting fish out. Okay. We have, these are the yabbies, so there's your sorted yabbies there. And we have some more red-white comets. Some beautiful shabrunkins. That's there, look at that one. He is absolutely stunning. Both of them are nice, but that bigger one there, that is a cracker of a fish. Very happy with that one. That's what we want to see. And more red and whites and more just plain comets there as well. So this is just, we got cleaned out the other day on that bigger tank, so this is going to liven that up there. It's awesome. Blue cherry shrimp. Got 100 of those in there. Been selling quite well. Last two. Every time you open it up, you're just like, oh my god, this box is still so packed. Okay, Serpo tetras. So we definitely needed some of those in there. The tank was going quite low. Female guppies, just your assorted females. More Serpes. And what we got here? Oh, these are good. These are incisus or red rainbows. Placistus, incisus. I can never pronounce it, but I'm so bad on my scientific names. Salmon red rainbow with the other one there. Very beautiful Papua New Guinea rainbow. Very big body. As it gets big older, they get a big hunch on there. Very cool fish. Okay. This is going to be, this week we just got assorted male guppies in there as well. We do have a few left over from last week still, because we got so many in. So we're just going to have a tank of assorted over there as well. Okay, it's a long video. Ran out of battery, so we are back. We didn't run out of battery, ran out of space. Okay, more ACIs. We are going to smash through this last little bit because my voice is really starting to give out now. And that's just your feeder rosy bars. And look at this mess I've made down here. Honest to God. Oh my God. Okay, still want to go. Sort of females are sort of females.
Guppies.
Yes, guppies. Sort of female guppies. Okay, we have one cute banana wrasse. That's another saltwater fish. More sort of female guppies. And what else have we got going on in here? Loads more ACI in there as well. And then the last two boxes, we have got some gold honey gouramis.
Oh, they look good.
So they're looking great. And more assorted female guppies. As you can tell, I'm exhausted. We've got loads of fish to go. I will definitely do the B-roll at the end, which you guys are going to see right now, because that's it. Adios.